Okay, so what's up guys, it's Matters, and obviously Revelations has now released on all of the consoles for Black Ops 3 Zombies, but there's still Easter eggs that need to be discovered. It's been out for over a month, but there's still a lot of stuff we need to talk about with Revelations, a lot of unsolved Easter eggs, so we're going to get into talking about a lot of those here within this video, and also about a bunch of different teasers relating back to Revelations itself, and just a couple of really cool stuff regarding Revelations Easter eggs, unsolved Easter eggs, and stuff like that. Not super Easter egg talk, but just, you know, different Easter eggs that we have not found on Revelations. So again, if you can leave a like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. As always, 1 month until IW Zombies, man. It's actually pretty hype, so I'll start making videos about that very soon. But as of now, let's cover these Revelations Easter eggs. So the first thing here is actually going to be a teaser to the Revelations Easter egg, or Revelations in general, I guess, because it's a quote from the Giant, and it's actually really freaking insane. This was sent to me from Haji on Twitter. I'll leave a link to the original video that he tweeted me, his video on his YouTube channel. The link is in the description, obviously. And basically, this is what the quote is. So I'm gonna play you guys for you. Here you go. So obviously, it basically said, you know, I'm gonna take you to the salvation. Richtofen obviously is the leader of this group, and you think, okay, he's gonna take us and he's gonna bring us to salvation. But what's really interesting is that salvation is the legit DLC for map pack name as well. So he is actually taking us to this salvation, which could, you know, mean a bunch of different storyline things, whether it's completing Dr. Monty's goal, going back to the end of the universe, getting rid of the Apothicons, being brainwashed by Dr. Monty, which is like their salvation. Like, that could be a whole storyline sort of thing, but it's really cool that he was actually meaning just the map pack that whole entire time, and it's not just a storyline reference, it's a literal map pack reference. I will take you to DLC for salvation. So I just thought that was really freaking cool there. Next one here is actually a bit interesting. It's about this huge Apothicon crazy boss that now like appeared in this weird angle, and obviously I'll leave an image up on screen of it sort of sideways. Apparently if you go back to that area, I think it was like the Mob Dead sort of area, you can actually walk into it, and people were saying on Twitter like, oh, what the hell is this thing? It's a huge ass Apothicon. Is it an Easter egg? Is it a glitch? Is it some sort of new thing? And obviously I think when you look at something like this, it's an apparent glitch. There could be some meaning behind it, but I think a lot of people have also been saying, I saw it on Reddit as well, and All Crazy Gaming actually sent this to me on Twitter, so thank you for him to sending me that. I thank you to him for sending me this, obviously, pretty freaking cool. But I saw people were saying that yes, it's just a random glitch. It happens when you mess up with like the Shadow Man and the Apothicon Keeper and all this insane stuff, and the Keeper thing, and using the mask at a certain area. So it's like it's a combination of different glitches with the Easter egg and stuff, just using masks and just random stuff that just causes this to happen with Pack Punch and with the huge Apothicon boss appearing in the manner that it did appear with. So turns out to not be really anything, but it is very cool there that you see on Revelations. So here's more of the Easter egg side of things with Revelations. So you guys know like the chicken Easter egg on Revelations and all of that insane stuff. Basically, the chicken coop within the spawn, they were found within the code, and usually when they're found within the code, they have some sort of purpose. Like when you see something within the code, you either activate it, it's either a secret item, a secret Easter egg step, and the chickens were there. You had chicken eggs, the chicken coop in the code, you had omelets within the code. Obviously you make omelets with eggs, with these chicken eggs. So there's a bunch of random stuff there for no apparent reason. Obviously we don't actually use any eggs for the Easter egg. We don't use the chicken coop for anything right now. So this is definitely an apparent Easter egg that they still have not, well, we still have not discovered, and it's there right in the spawn, and it has to do with omelets, potentially, I guess, cooking these eggs, and whatever the hell the deal is there. I think it's very, very interesting to see what this is actually going to turn out to be. It's all within the code, and this is actually going from, someone sent me on Twitter, and his name is This Is How It's Done on Twitter. I'll leave a link to the tweets and stuff like that. He was basically saying, I'm giving you context. So obviously the chicken coop Easter egg, it's there, it's prevalent, and now he was messing around in Revelations, and he actually started hearing chickens, and it seemed as if, and he was saying that he actually started to like activate something with the chicken coop Easter egg. He was trying to recreate it. I guess he will try to recreate this very soon. I know the Glitching Queen has been hunting for the chicken coop Easter egg. She made a video on that as well when it was first discovered. I think a lot of people are gonna start hunting for this chicken coop Easter egg, to hear signs of the chickens, to activate this chicken coop, to acquire the eggs and put them into your inventory, and I guess create omelets. And the fact that he started hearing this stuff and he potentially activated something is very interesting, and it gives us more of a lead that yes, you know, we already knew the chickens were in the code, we already knew omelets were in the code, we already knew eggs were in the code, we already knew this chicken coop was suspicious in the spawn, but now it seems as if that we're solidifying that that is this really unsolved Easter egg that we need to discover, and it could be something very interesting, maybe like an extra weapon. Who even knows what it's going to be, honestly, but it does seem really weird that he started hearing these chickens as well, potentially started activating something to move even further into this chicken coop Easter egg. So I definitely will update you guys if we move any further and progress any further into that Easter egg. And yeah, that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.